What is up, people of YouTube? We got a new video for you today. We got a new Saddlemen Seat coming in for my street bob, and I wanted to show this one off for you guys. This is going to be their San Diego custom seat, and let's hop right into it. It's going to be a quick little unboxing and brand new seat, so I don't have a lot of experience on it, but I'll let you guys know what I think of the initial impressions of the seat, and then I'll also show you guys the difference between this seat and some of the other Saddlemens that you might be considering. Let's hop right into it. Alright guys, cat's out of the bag on this one. I've already opened it. I couldn't resist, so let's go ahead and take it out of the box and see what it looks like when you get it. Here it is. San Diego Customs. That Saddlemen Seat though, guys. Brand new looking mint. Alright, so let's see what it comes with. When I first opened this box, everybody, so this thing came in a plastic bag so that it'll be weatherproofed and as far as shipping goes. Comes in this really nice, it looks like expandable foam, so you don't have to worry about damage during shipping. I mean, as you can see, the seat's immaculate. Other than that, there's a little instruction guide that I'm going to go over and tell you guys how to mount this seat. It's not as hard as you think. I mean, there's only 3 screws that you need to do, and then you just get this thing on your bike. So here we are, we got this Saddlemen seat. Look at this thing. Man, even the bottom, you can tell this craftsmanship is great. So this is a Saddlemen seat. It just has a San Diego Customs, I guess, custom build. And then as well as their logo on it, which you can see right there. But man, this is a good looking seat. Alright, let's dive deep. Alright guys, so when you first get this seat, this hinge right here, which is what hooks onto the back of your bike, is going to be reversed. And there's just 2 Allen keys that you use to flip it around right here and here, and I'll show you. I've got my Allen key on a socket, and this is a size 5/32, if you can see that. 5/32, you stick that in there, you know, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, so you loosen it first, spin it around, and then you tighten it down. And that is all you need to do to the seat to be able to mount it on your bike. So the Saddlemen instructions tell you, and I'll tell you again, it's pretty obvious when you look at it, but this goes to the back of your bike, and this goes to the front of your bike. There's a little notch under your bike that lets that slide in under there so that it stays nice and snug, and then the back bolt is just so that the back end of your seat isn't flopping around. The seat will stay on your bike without a bolt even, but I'd recommend putting that bolt in there. You don't want somebody walking by and just taking the seat off your bike. It's a nice seat, guys. Dang, just look at this thing. It is minty fresh. Woo! Alright, so let's just take a look at the contour of this seat. So if you look at Saddlemen's website when you're picking out a seat, they've all got a slightly different contour right here in the step up, if you're looking at step up specific seats. So this one in particular, as you can tell by this angle, you've got a rounded curve right here. So that round is going to be a little bit less, I'd say, intrusive than just a straight up angled step up. So it fits your body a little bit better, which is one main difference of the San Diego custom seat. The other main difference that I want to show you guys is right here. So when you get this seat, as you can see, this isn't just regular leather right here. It's like a kind of a carbon fiber mesh looking material. So it's synthetic, but it's really cool because it's actually a gripping material, and they've got it on the step up as well, which, you know, the lumbar support, and then on the very back as the passenger support too. I'll scoot it in so y'all can really see it, but this stuff works super good when you're ripping through the canyons. It's almost like a rubber material that you got right here, so you're never going to slide off of this seat, and if you're really on the throttle, you're never going to feel like you're moving around. Especially if you're into like doing wheelies and stunts and things like that, you're really not going to have an issue moving around on this seat, so you can control the bike with your knees like you're supposed to, and you won't have to be death gripping the handlebars when you're doing all that crazy stuff. So I really appreciate that the San Diego Customs thought about that and put that in there. It's a huge plus, I think, over just a standard step up. Now this does share the same construction as a standard step up as far as the internals go. It's made with the saddle gel, which is the blue gel they put in here to reduce vibration. Then they have a heavy duty foam, and then they have a light duty foam. I don't know how they blend it all in there, but they make it so that the seat is super comfortable for longer rides. It's much better than stock. I love the seat already, and I've only had it for about a week now. So there's a lot more that I could say about this, but let's go ahead and get it on the bike and see how it looks. Alright guys, here we are at the old bike. I've got the Saddlemen step up on it. So this is going to be the regular LS stitch with just the regular Saddlemen leather on the bottom and the top. There's no gripper material. And what I want you guys to look at when I put this new seat on is how the transition right here is just an angle. There's no curve to it, and the height of the step up. So when I put this new seat on, you'll be able to tell the difference. But this is the regular one. And I already took the bolt off for you guys. I figured everybody gets a different bolt, because one of your first investments when you do get a nice seat should be a locking bolt for your seat. You don't want to park your bike somewhere, come back an hour later and realize you got no seat to ride home on. So let's go ahead and put that new seat on there, see what it looks like. Installation's super quick and easy. There's a tab right there that goes right under the ledge right here. So you just take the seat, wiggle it under there, and it slides right on. So hopefully from this camera angle you guys can tell, but this seat has got quite a bit more of a scoop to it, and it's got a gripper material on here and here. It's also got the LS stitching on top. I definitely prefer this seat. This is a seat that I'm going to be riding with for quite a while now. So much more comfortable, so much more grippy, and gives me so much more control of this bike. This is what I prefer, guys. All right, well, thanks for tuning in to my first look at this seat. I'll catch you all next time.